thank you for this opportunity. It's really nice that IAST along with the AICT, Atal sponsored faculty development program on advanced geospatial technologies is being organized. And I congratulate Professor Ramarao and his team and the topics which has been selected and also the resource persons I have gone through. So the one on the topic of AI and computing for remote sensing and GIS, and also the new areas of remote sensing which is coming like LIDAR, SAR, are also have been addressed. And that is, I think that is the reason for the enormous response what we got for this program. First of all, I congratulate the team who has organized this program and the support of AICT sponsorship, Atal sponsorship for this, and then wish all the best for the program and for the participants from different parts of the country who are taking part of it, both from academia and industry and some of the research fellows too. But more importantly, we had to look in, today the scenario has totally changed in opening up of data. And especially the remote sensing data we have for a large archives which are available. And today if you take a segment of agriculture, which is also very important, the AI and computing are important to understand because we always know the crop growing periods of the various crops and how their response is and how do we process from the host of data which is available and how we can make real-time inferences which are available both for farmers as well as for the business. Business in the sense of looking for the micronutrient blend fertilizers to reach to different parts of the country. That's one of the biggest mission of the government of India, how we will reach. And also on precision agriculture in terms of water. Today we are still on the supply based. So the government is asking for demand based irrigation scheduling, for which you have all the satellite data which is available for understanding each crop's response and what is the crop water requirements at a given stage and how exactly we have to put in the dose. And these are not the applications which are only for scientific and research. This has the business opportunities because someone has to regularly analyze and provide this data for various users. So one is research, publications, then products and services. That's how you have to look for all the aspects. And the challenge of any of these AI and computing techniques comes in, both in remote sensing and GIS, when you get into the financial instruments like taxation, collection of, or insurance segment, because insurance and taxation, both are heavily now dependent on remote sensing and GIS inputs, or you call as geospatial inputs, which also need certain value addition as IoTs, which need to be designed and kept in different parts of the areas in which we are operating. So having announced the smart cities and also the cities which are going to be developed under Amrut program, all are on digital mode and they are going up to the urban local bodies and also up to the panchayats as far as the space-based inputs for decentralized planning which is available. On top of it, using these techniques and the latest data which is coming in synthetic aperture radar, we're all now more used to C band data which is we are processing, but L and S band or aerial data is available. Now we are going to get the satellite based data. So these all needs computing strengths, but then use of AI will reduce your processing time. So instead of near real time, we can give real time inputs for the users. That is where the challenge lies. And then I also see some of the teacher skills, how to make a holistic learning experience in geospatial science. I understand these are all very interesting topics which has been selected, and that makes a lot of difference. So thank you for this opportunity. You all have a big agenda of an academic sessions which are going to take place, but kindly look for the new policies which as government has given, like national education policy, which talks about multidisciplinary research, or we can accommodate many other disciplines while doing our research. Thank you and wish you all the best for this program.